Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Goody, and on this channel we talk about prayer, fasting, deep spiritual truth, and growing deeper in your work with God. Today I want to talk about something very important, the different types of fasting, because many people hear the word fasting and immediately think no food at all, but that's not always the case. There are different types of fasting and each one has a purpose. What matters is understanding what God is leading you to do, not copying what someone else is doing. So let's go through them one by one. First is dry fast. This is the most intense type of fasting. It means no food and no water for a period of time. In Esther 4 verse 16, Esther called for a fast for 3 days, neither eating nor drinking, before approaching the king. But this kind of fasting should be short and done with wisdom. It's not something you jump into carelessly or use to try to impress God or people. 2. Water fast. This is one of the most common types of fasting. You abstain from food but drink only water. This type of fasting allows you to stay hydrated while still denying the flesh. It's powerful, but just like every fast, it should be done with prayer, wisdom, and sensitivity to God's leading, not out of pressure, comparison, or competition. 3. Complete fast. It means no food and no water, similar to a dry fast, but it's usually done for a shorter time, sometimes from morning till evening. Some people fast during daylight hours and then break it in the evening. This type of fasting is intense spiritually and physically, so it should be done carefully and not for long periods. 4. Partial fast. A partial fast means you restrict certain foods rather than all food for a period of time. In the Bible, Daniel practiced this kind of fasting. He avoided rich foods and ate simple meals and focused on God. You might eat once a day, eat only fruits or vegetables. This type of fasting is very effective, especially for people who are just starting their fasting journey or those with health challenges. It's a way to train the body, discipline the flesh, and draw closer to God without putting yourself at risk. 5. Time-based fast. This type of fast focuses more on when you eat, not just what you eat. It's about setting aside specific times to deny the flesh and dedicate that time to God. For example, you might eat only within certain hours of the day, skip 1 or 2 meals daily, eat once in 24 hours. This kind of fasting helps build discipline, self-control, and spiritual consistency. It also creates intentional time for prayer, meditation, communion with God. 6. Corporate fast. A corporate fast is done together as a group. It could be a church, a family, or a prayer team. In the Bible, we see entire communities fasting together for direction, repentance, or victory. One powerful example is Jude 2:15-16, where the people were called to gather, fast, and seek God together. There is something truly powerful about unity and agreement during fasting. When people come together with humble and obedient hearts, God's presence and guidance become even more tangible. Also in Acts 13:2-3, the church in Antioch fasted together before sending out Paul and Barnabas for ministry, showing how corporate fasting aligns a group with God's will. 7. Media and pleasure fast. Not all fasting involves food. A media and pleasure fast is about denying things that distract your spirit from God. This could mean fasting from social media, TV or movies, entertainment or games, habits that take your focus away from God. The goal is to quiet your spirit, remove distractions, and sharpen your sensitivity to God's voice. Fasting from distraction creates the space to hear God more clearly. This type of fast is especially helpful in our modern world, where constant noise and activity can pull our hearts away from intimacy with God. The best fast is the one God instructs you to do, not the one that looks most impressive. If you're planning to fast, pray first and ask God, what kind of fast are you calling me to? Fasting is not about rules or showing off. It's about drawing closer to God, hearing His voice, and obeying His leading. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I post. Let me know in the comments, which type of fasting have you practiced before? I will see you in the next video. God bless you.